Hey Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month January messages, and I hope that all of you are in good health and good wealth. Thank you so much for joining me here on this channel, and if you are new here, Aquarius, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment below, and Aquarius, let's dive into your messages. Don't forget, Aquarius, to check for your moon and your rising sign, as it might provide a complete storyline or message for you. And let's do this. I'm going to start with the tarot. Messages for Aquarius Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. All right, let's see, Aquarius. That's what it has to say. Bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. This card is coming out a lot. Wow. You have the Sun. Beautiful. Wow. You have the Page of Cups. Okay. You have the High Priestess. And the Empress. Wow. Aquarius, this is pretty major. You have three major arcanas. Oh, four, sorry. These four right here. And then you have this Page of Cups in the middle. So, wow. Aquarius. Give me a second to sit with this. This is awesome. This is awesome sauce. I love this. This is really, really nice energy for you, Aquarius. I have to say, with the Judgment card beginning your reading, I feel like this is energy, and this card has been coming out a lot. There's a lot of energy of karmic return. So, and I think it's because of, I'm not an astrologist, so I'm not an expert in that arena, but I do know some things about astrology. And so I think it has a lot to do with what's going on with the planets, what's going on with the full moons and the retrogrades. There's a lot of karmic things going on. And when I say karmic, I mean the seeds that you've been putting out, it's about to return. So if you've been putting out bad seeds, guess what? You get back. I don't have to explain that any more than that. But if you've been sowing good seeds, which I do feel like you have been, because the Sun card is here, and that's the happiest card. It's the best card in the tarot deck. Also, the Empress, come on now, like you have gold here. So you've been sowing good seeds. I'm going to assume that. And so Spirit is saying you are getting a karmic return. If you've been working at something, if you've been striving and trying to complete a task, or trying to earn a certain certification, or trying to get to a new level in life, maybe you've been just trying to heal yourself, trying to be more in your present, and not be in the past so much. I don't know, resolving pain or conflict, whatever it is. Spirit is saying thank you, and now they're rewarding you, right? They're calling you out of some metaphorical casket, coffin, however you see these things. But excuse me, I feel like you guys are being called out of something. Okay, so if you've been asking Spirit for a certain prayer, right, and I'm sure you've been praying about getting into a new company, getting into a new job, getting into a new status in the world. Maybe you've been praying about having more abundance, more money. That is a real thing that's coming into your situation. And I say that because this is not a play. This is not something that's play, right? These are major cards, major arcanas. And so you're coming into a very abundant time, very prosperous time, where you're going to be joyful. There's going to be a lot of happiness. This is the happiest reading I've done today. Here you are with the Sun card. There's going to be a lot of moments of happiness. Not saying that there's going to be from here on out, like, no, we can never say that, right? Life is up and down, it's bouncy, right? And so, but for you right now with this spread, I feel like a lot of you are coming into a very happy, joyous time in your life where you're going to be very abundant, fertile, even, right? A lot of you may be deciding to have a child, another child, with the Empress here. The Empress can represent Taurus. So a lot of you are coming into, this could be involving a Taurus. Also could be involving a Pisces. It could be involving a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. And then you have the Page of Cups. And I feel like with the Page of Cups, I feel like a lot of you been like in this mode of like, just, you could be just daydreaming is the word, I guess, right? Yeah. I feel like a lot of you have been daydreaming about this outcome, maybe even really praying. I see the High Priestess as several things, right? Several things. But the energy here of the High Priestess with the Page of Cups, I see it as, for this reading, I don't know why, I keep feeling like you guys are daydreaming. I even feel like this prayerful time in your life where you could be just on your knees at night praying for something to change, praying for a certain outcome in your situation, whatever it is. Some of you are praying for health because the sun represents health for me. Vitality. Also, the Empress represents health and abundance, right? Abundance only comes when it's health. It doesn't come when the ground is rotted. It comes when the ground is in good soil. And so I feel like a lot of you could have been praying for good health. A lot of you are, I feel like this energy of just prayerful, like hoping and wishing and hoping and asking the divine and spirit and ancestors and God and universe for a certain outcome, a certain thing, money, whatever it is, you're getting it. The divine is saying yes. They're answering you back, yes, you can have it. Oh, I don't have anything to complaints here. These cards are just so freaking good. And in the other readings, I could probably clarify the Page of Cups, but there's really, these cards are so major, they're so beautiful that I don't want to touch it, right? I'm gonna most likely clarify the Page of Cups. But let's see. Let's pull some oracle cards for Aquarius. Beautiful reading, guys. Wow. You have a lot of cards here. I'm gonna put them back in the deck and reshuffle. Messages for Aquarius Spirit. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, you have increase. Lovely. Increase. Yes, increase to your money and wow, and everything, and happiness and joy and health and everything. You have new supportive connections. Wow, Aquarius. What a time to be an Aquarius. You have your higher self right under the High Priestess. Are you freaking kidding me? And lastly, you have loss. This is interesting, and I know exactly what this is. All right. And at the bottom, you have deception. And I'm going to take this card only because it speaks to what I was going to say about this loss. Some of you are really big pessimists. Really big pessimists. And you know who you are. So listen, don't be getting shady with me. Don't get mad at me. I'm not, coming for you. I'm stating the truth here. You are a pessimistic. You don't believe in good things, or when good things happen, you might be trying to shoot them away like, oh, yeah, that ain't gonna last, or that happiness is gonna be fleeting, or, yeah, whatever. Like, you're not in it, and Spirit is saying, you better stop, because the situations could always be worse. And when abundance come in, you want to celebrate it, okay? You want to be fully in it. You don't want to be shooting it away or saying the good things never happen, because guess what? Good things won't happen. But Aquarius, this is lovely, okay? And I was going to say here too, with the Page of Cups, with the new connections, this very well could be you joining together with another heart, right? Like, this could be what this happiness is about. This could be what this increase, this fertile time in your life could be about: being happy in a relationship, being happy in a union, being happy with yourself. Now, I do see the High Priestess and your higher self as a possibility of you guys being so happy with being single, and growing from there. Maybe you're growing your business, maybe you're growing your status in life. But for a lot of you, it's going to be coming through situations, relationships, things in your life. With this increase, let's talk about the increase first. I feel like a lot of you are getting an increase in your finances, getting an increase to your situation, whatever that means for you. There's gonna, like I said, a fertile time, an abundant time. I feel like this for fall energy, even though we're, depending on where you are, we're in the winter time, but I feel like this energy of abundant, of like plants growing, harvesting energy here. And expect increase to your money, expect increase to your finances in some way. That's a very clear indication here, and I'm not going to gloss over that. Then you have new supportive connections. I feel like a lot of you are going to be coming into contact with people who are more in line with you. Maybe you are meeting a new friend. Maybe you are meeting a new lover. Maybe you are just coming into your soul tribe, meeting people who do the things that you do, or interested in the things that you do, because you are not the same person. So some of you could be moving away from people who represent your old way of being, and some of you are meeting people who are in your new way of being, or a new person who is going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. And this is just a wonderful thing here, okay? Spirit is showing off with the High Priestess and the higher self here. The High Priestess is the higher self. It is is the divine feminine. You have two divine feminines, no matter if you're male or female, does not matter. But a lot of you are connected to your divine feminine. Here it is. I think this change, this happiness is coming directly from you being so satisfied with yourself. Okay, so life, like I say often, is a mirror, right? Like, life gives us what we put out, right? If we show up in a mirror with makeup on, the reflection is a person with makeup on. If you show up bare face, that's what the reflection that it shines back to you. And so I feel like a lot of you are really in a mode of connecting with your higher self, connecting with spirit. A lot of you, like I said, I see a very prayerful individual, someone who's praying at night, praying in the day, meditating, taking up classes, listening to the shamanic music, listen to their meditations on YouTube, whatever it is. I feel like a lot of you have been just feeling the vibes of spirit. Ooh, I feel it too. As I speak, I feel the energy of this. So thank you, because it's a good energy to feel. So thank you for sharing that with me, Aquarius, and thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. I feel like a lot of you are connected to your divine feminine. And you are connecting with your divine feminine. You're connecting with your higher self, because you know that's where your answers are coming from. You see beyond the veil. You see the black and the white. You see the ups and the downs as power for the course. You see it as part of your life lessons, as the things that you need to learn in order to get on and get along. You're not resisting things. You're letting things flow. I feel this ease as I speak coming over me. I think a lot of you are feeling more at ease. You are, or you will be. This could represent future events, guys. So let's keep that in mind if you're not feeling this way currently. I do feel like this is really, really just awesome, beautiful energy. To me, these two pairings are the most important cards on this table, because obviously unless you're happy with yourself, your outer world will not be happy, because you will keep doing things. Some of you, and I don't know why this word is coming out, so I'm going to say a lot of you could have been in a very state of self-sabotaging yourself and sabotaging the relationships or the things around you, because you feel like you don't deserve it, or you feel like you haven't earned it, you haven't earned the right. Some of you feel like life is shit, and nothing good comes to you, and so I feel like spirit is trying to pull you out of it. So this is really lovely energy. To me, this is the most important energy. Money is great, and you're definitely getting that. But this is important, guys. Like, this is really, really important. Isn't it good to feel good internally? Okay? So, like I said, with this loss and this deception coming out under the Empress, this is that, this is that pessimistic thing I was talking about. You feel like things are deceiving you. You feel like, this abundance, this good news, this new job opportunity, this new increase in some way is somehow connected to shadiness. Like, it's no other way to say it. You feel like, I don't know if I trust this. I don't know. Maybe the other shoe is gonna drop. Maybe this is all bullshit. Maybe they're trying to lie to me. Maybe they're trying to manipulate. And Spirit is saying your own mind is what's leaving you unhappy. Your own way of thinking, your own perception, right? We need to change our perception. The High Priestess is, to me, is calling that out of the world, right? The High Priestess, when we really connect with that energy, that is changing your perspective. That is going to a higher level, right? Where you're vibrating at this level, the High Priestess is calling you out of that, Aquarius. So you need to let go of something here. This could be an energy, or this could be your own way of thinking, or this could be just people around you. Like, everyone could be toxic or talking about the doom and gloom. Oh, the world is ending. Oh, life is shit. And, like, let's just get drunk and, like, not think about nothing. Let's just drown ourselves in our sorrows. So if you're surrounded by that energy, yeah, it's going to be very difficult to see fruits and see the things, the trees, the fruits growing on the trees, and the little blessings of life, and the blessings get bigger as you get closer to the little sprout in the ground. As you get closer to seeing things from a higher perspective, the bigger the fruit grows, the bigger the income is, the bigger the opportunities are, because we are starting to appreciate just the tiniest seed. What is, I don't really talk about the Bible too much, because, I don't do that, but, it speaks about it even in the Bible. If you are someone who believes in God, faith of a mustard seed, right? Have you ever seen a mustard seed and held it in your hand? It's so tiny you could barely see it. But if you believe just that much in life and in your abilities and in yourself, you have no idea the maximum blessings that will come in, the extreme amount of blessings that will come in. So we have to change our perception here, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius, you have sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. I love that. 21 turns into a 3. So, love that. 3 can also represent partnerships. So, hello. Some of you are really going to be connecting with a new partner, new lover, new friends, community. New beginnings, new everything, okay? New beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. 44 coming out. So another number, another power number. 44 represents, guys, if you don't know, if you can look it up on the internet as well. 44 also represents spirit. So 44, you could be seeing 44, you could be 44, you could be just seeing like little hints of spirit, and they connect to us through the number 44 is what I'm trying to say, okay? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Sensuality, I gotta say, this is more divine feminine energy, okay? So you guys are connecting to that part of yourself where things are being easy, flowing better. And not easy, that's the wrong word. Although we can get into a state where things are being easy because we no longer attach ourselves to the outcome, right? And most of the times when things are not easy is because we're so holding on, like things gotta work out this way, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna like lose my shit. And so I feel like some of you are deciding to just let things just be what it is, whatever it is, just let it be, just let spirit do what they do. They always have my back. Being in this trusting mode, being connected with your sacral chakra, which is where our intuition resides, guys. So a lot of you are connecting to that energy. You're having a new beginning because of that. You're having a new beginning because you are focused. You are in a state, or you're in alignment with the new beginning, right? So when we are in alignment with the life that we want, it comes in faster, and it comes in really, really fast and easier. But if we're wanting something, we're not in alignment with it yet. It'll take longer to get there. So I feel like connecting with your sacral chakra, and we're doing some healing work around that, going on YouTube, getting a meditation and doing the meditation around your sacral chakra, your divine feminine, connecting with that part of yourself will help this energy move in faster if you feel like it's just taking too long, okay? You have a new beginning coming in. I do feel like it could be just about anything, guys. So you apply this reading to your life. You know what the new beginning is. So beautiful energy here, Aquarius. I love this for you. Definitely an increase in your finances and other things. I feel like even to your body, your self-image, the way you show up in the world, even. A lot of you could have Aries in your chart, I just heard. But you don't have to be. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope that this reading resonated for you. If it did, give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And, I'll see you on the next one. Stay healthy. Stay blessed. Stay in a positive light, okay? I'll see you in the next one, Aquarius. Bye.